Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Cronenworth, a 7th-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, this one swung on and hit well, way back there. And that one is gone. And that gives him a lead. It's 2-1.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Here's Donovan Solano. Ground ball, left side. Fair ball.
Batting up, the catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Kyle Higashioka. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a strike. Is absolutely belted. Hernandez ranging back, leaps at the wall, but can't hold it in, and it's gone. It deflected off of him and over for a home run.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
So the batting order turns over. Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Arraez. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. And it's second. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Arraez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Got all of that one. Their 3rd home run of the inning. It's 6-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
That's hard hit on the line. Reaching for it and brings it in. 2 outs, base is empty. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. 2 outs. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here comes Chris Taylor. And a swing and a miss.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Merrill makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Miguel Rojas at the plate. In there. And so now 1-2. The Padres leading by 5, bottom half of inning number 2. Struck him out looking.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Tommy Edman at the plate. This one in the air. Machado settles underneath it. Brings it in for the third out. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Back here in L.A., top half of the third inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Xander Bogaerts. In the air, out towards left center. Hernandez makes the grab on the run. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. 3-1 is on the way. Well struck right field. That one is gone.
When a guy's got a pretty nasty slurve out there, you've got to have really good pitch recognition at the plate. That way you can commit to it early, get the barrel there, and do some damage.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change here, Ryan Brazier.
Things got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Line drive, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously? Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 9-1. Back to the top of the lineup. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Luis Arias. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And that's a double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it.
Base hit and a run in to score. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
He was all over that one. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo. That thing was screaming and had some serious bat speed to generate contact like that. And no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
Here's Machado. Line drive.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Here's Mookie Betts now. And another ball.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
The Padres up big in this one here in the last half of the third. Good job to fight that one off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Got him looking for the K. Froze him with a backdoor slider.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with the base runner.
Bogaerts with the throw to first. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Xander Bogaerts. That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Jake Cronenworth now at the plate. And a pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Next for the Padres, Donovan Solano. Lined into left center, base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
That's 3 singles in a row. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Puts it away for the out.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Luis Arraez stands in. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. He's in safely at second as 2 runs score in the play.
Everything came together.
Brusdar Graterol gets the call from the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. A massive home run. And they add to their lead. It's 15-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Profar climbs in on that left side. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Manny Machado now. 2 down, nobody on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Two outs. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. That one ripped right center field. And that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Here comes Machado around third. The relay. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
They call those the alleys for a reason, man. They're long, and if you can't cut the ball off as an outfielder before it gets by you, that hitter's going to run for a while. That right there is a beautiful swing and nice hustle for the triple.
That one ripped left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And that ball is out of here.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
So they bring on the veteran, Blake Treinen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So up next, Donovan Solano. On the ground to third. Muncy sends it to first. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. Gavin Lux getting ready to hit.
The second baseman.